I think that there's no question that the Biden campaign has to, agree to turn up at whatever debates there's going to be. If you're the Presidential Commission on Debates, though, I mean, what happened to Chris Wallace tonight? I mean, people will blame Chris Wallace for what happened tonight, and I'm sure that he deserves some level of blame. But mostly, I think Chris Wallace was in a position where he was there with a target on him, and he just got absolutely splattered by what the president decided to do to this process. And is the Presidential Commission on Debates going to put other journalists, other moderators in the position of being attacked and cheated on in that way? I mean, without them having some way to control
the rules that they both agreed to,
or to have some other way to assert control.
I think some of the most uncomfortable moments were when Chris Wallace was saying, "Mr. President, this one will make you happy." Like an abusive person freaking out, he was trying to calm the situation.
Yeah.
And that creates the asymmetry that David Plouffe and other people have been talking about for 5 years. One candidate was out of control, and the neutral moderator was trying to calm him down by saying things like, "You're going to like the next question."
Yeah.
I mean, that's not normal.
That's not normal. But every time he said, "Mr. President, Mr. President, Mr. President, please," it was just a reminder that, oh, my God, these were not two untested politicians up there winging it. One of these people is the President of the United States. That is humiliating for us as a country. This was a joke.
Yeah.
This was a mess.
And the president, the parties organize the primary debates. And there's a lot of fighting within the primary process sometimes as to whether outside groups should also be allowed to organize town halls or debates or mini debates and stuff. But when it comes to a general election, both major parties have a nominee. This is the Presidential Commission on Debates. It is neutral moderators who do something that is carried by every single network everywhere in the country. This is part of our civic process that has just been undone by Donald Trump saying, "I'm not doing this. I'm just going to get up there and I'm going to talk the whole time and screw you." And he didn't bite the head off a bat, which is what I was brought up hyperbolically.
You did bring that up.
But this was the proverbial equivalent of him biting the head off a bat. And we need to think about how we regain this civic institution, which is a debate that is actually a debate that is between two candidates, that is moderated by a neutral observer who's in control.
Yeah.
And we have to get that back in the same way that we need to get back the norms of 100%. Peaceful transition of power and all the other things that he says don't apply to him.
To David Plouffe's point, he was that 4 years ago, and this is the abuse of the state that we saw showcased during the entire Republican convention, right? This is now, as the head of state, Donald Trump is abusing the things that aren't his, they're ours. The presidency doesn't belong to him. He is supposed to be its steward. And so to see the deterioration of his conduct in the intervening 4 years is another alarming thing.
Yeah.